Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor here. I guess it's good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor here. We are back in Autonauts today. I didn't have time to make a video early this morning, or last night, I guess, when I normally do. And I know there are a few of my dedicated viewers who look forward to these videos every day, so I didn't want to disappoint, so I'm going to go ahead and make one now, and we'll go over the last few steps here and try and get our colonists up to level 3 today. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move another of these houses down here so that we've got our full 10. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rearrange some things over here, and I'm going to find I'm going to make myself another billboard. So I'm going to go up here to our good workbench. There we go. And see about making ourselves a billboard there. There we go. Billboard. Direction, sign. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and put a billboard there. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab a couple of these and get this built. 1, 2, 3. Oh goodness. Oh, we're going to run out of planks here in just a second. One left. We can grab it. There we go. Okay. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to pick this up and we'll bring it back over here. There we go. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, I guess, press Z to edit. There we go. And we'll do this one. Colonists. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and we'll maximize the area 21 by 21. Wow, that is quite large. There we go, and we'll go ahead and do just like that. And yep, link area. Perfect. Alright, so that's going to allow us quite a bit of area over here. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll put that down. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and we need to see about doing our textiles and clothing before we can get this really any farther. And we're going to need some clay before we can do much more over here. So I'm going to see, let's see here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a guy to make panels over here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to program one of these robots. And let's see here, we're going to grab one square frame. So we're going to come over to where we're making one of those. Here we go. Alright, and he's going to put that right here. And then we need 4 planks. So we're going to go and, actually, what else do we need? Fixing pegs. We'll go ahead and grab these until hands are full. There we go, and then we'll put those right there until hands are empty. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and we need to grab a plank. Oop. Oh, we're going to have to wait until that fills up, I guess. Which should be momentarily here, because he's going to run out of charge and then get charged up. And we'll have a couple of planks over here. Oop, there we go. 1 and 2. Goodness gracious. They're a bit greedy there. Alright, so our research is finished for that one. So I'm going to go ahead. There we go. Wrong one. Perfect. Okay, so that's got... There we go. Alright, take from, move to plank storage. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this one and those and get rid of them. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do this until hand's full. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll bring them up here until hand's empty. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this bot brain upgrade here quickly. Oops, I guess we don't need him doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and wait till he gets... Oops. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to we'll put this one on, and this one's going to be panel maker. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and hit stop. And I should be able to find him now. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a lot that we can make. Goodness. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and I've got this crude brain here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find... there we go, panel maker. I'm going to add this to the panel maker. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead then and... oh goodness. I'm going to do one time. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Until full. I'm going to select this one. And then we'll go ahead and do forever on that one. Alright, so he's only going to be able to make these one at a time. Simply because there is a lot of instructions that go into making these. But he'll be able to go ahead and make one of them. And I'm going to grab some of each of these. To get this back and working again. Because he's going to reach the point where he won't be able to add any more of those frames or anything else like that. Yeah, he's got... there we go. Perfect. We'll go ahead and add these. And 2 frames. There we go. 3 poles. Or 3. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead then and we'll grab this panel. And we need to put that into our crude clay station. Go ahead and we'll grab the 2 stones that we need. Oops. There we go. And we'll add that. Oops. There we go. Alright, and then you should be grabbing those planks. Until hand's full. Oh, sorry, we've got the wrong one. Okay, so I'm going to record this then, and we're going to go ahead and run over here. There we go, and we want to replace. Oops, we want to replace this. Sorry. There we go, and we'll get rid of that. There we go. Until hand's full. Take from plank storage. Perfect. And of course, he's gonna mess that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll fix this. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and add the panel. And we'll get our crude clay station. And then we need 5 clay to be able to build this one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move the crude clay station out here. And I'm also going to then program a bot. And we can just use one of our simple ones for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and hit record. And I'm going to go if hands empty. Grab a shovel. Which we'll have to wait until this shovel gets built here. There we go. Otherwise, dig clay in this area. Alright, very good. We'll pop that one into there. We'll hit a repeat on here, and this one's just going to be clay digger. Give him the shovel, and away he goes. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start making our clay pots over here, which I'll then have to fire in the kiln over here as soon as we get enough clay to properly do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this one. Go ahead and preload that. And then we're going to see about creating the next couple of things that we need. So we're going to go ahead and we've got the stuff for making clothing now. So we need a crude clothing station. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put one of those up. We're also going to need a spinning wheel. So I'm going to put one of those up as well. And then we need a threshing machine. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of those up also. Alright. And now those are going to be built by each of the different bots that can construct things. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab each of these square frames. There we go, and then the panel and a crude blade. I think we've got a crude blade maker down here. There we go. Perfect. That's a spinning wheel. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move. Ooh, that one needs both floor and walls. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move. I guess we don't want that one. We'll go ahead and move these. And I'm going to put these kind of over in this area somewhere. Let's go. We'll put a threshing machine like right here. And then we'll put the spinning machine right here. And then we'll put, let's see here, we're going to end up. Spinning machine, good. We'll have to put some walls around that one. There we go. Okay. And then, there we go, we'll take these. And I'm going to move that, oops, hang on. It's not right. There we go. We'll move these over to here. And we'll put that one right there. So that we just kind of have a nice chain going through here. And actually, we might just do that over here. We'll see. No, probably a bit more efficient to do it this way. Okay, so we're going to have to build some walls now. Those are dry stone walls, log walls, and fixing pegs. Honestly, how many stones are we getting? A decent number here? Yeah, we're getting a decent number. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put up some walls here then, in this area. Yeah, let's do like that, and like that. And we're going to go ahead and program a bot. Oops. Here we go. Let's do this one, and this one's going to be stone builder. He's going to record, and he's going to take stones from here until hands full. There we go. And then he's going to put them onto the blueprints in any of this large building area. And we'll go ahead and do that until it's empty. And repeat forever. Perfect. And he'll get busy making those walls. And of course then our stone collectors and bot diggers there will actually have something to do. So that'll be good, we'll keep them busy. Goodness, still getting a lot of stumps. And this area, it seems, is not getting grown back quite as quickly. So we may have to modify things just a little bit, we'll see. Alright, so we've got our first dry stone wall. We'll just let that one run until we get some more of those walls built. We're going to need to get some panels. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do that. Let's see here, we're going to need another square frame. Go ahead and put one of those in. We're going to need a crank, which I want to say that's made at one of these? No, that's probably made at one of these good workbenches. Let's try that. Either that or shaping. No, it's not made there either. Okay, let's come and check it. It might be made here. Cranks are made there. Alright. So 2 poles and 2 fixing pegs. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and swap back that to frames. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we've got our crank, we're going to add that. I'm going to grab our second panel and do that. Then we need 2 crude blades and a good gear, which I'm going to need to find out where we make those. There we go, and then I'll go ahead and move that one up there and that one up there and start to build these walls around here. I'm also going to go ahead and we'll do one of those into place. There we go. And that'll build enough walls around here that we can actually get that to work. Okay. Oops. We go ahead and we'll grab the clay that we need. Perfect. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and we'll move this one. I'll move that one to right there. Build these in nice progression around there. Alright, let's see here. Crude clothing station. We're waiting on a couple of square frames there. So 1, 2. And we'll put those into place. Perfect. Alright. And we'll move that. Actually, it doesn't look like that one needs a floor, so we should be good as far as that goes. Alright. Let's see, we need another crude blade, so I'm going to go ahead and grab another one of them. And let's see here, we're going to look this, whoops, wrong button, there we go. We're going to look this one up. Good gear. There we go. Where are those made? A wood shaping bench. I don't think I have one of those up yet, so let me go ahead and construct one of those. Wood shaping bench, and that is going to require a floor. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put one of those in right there. 2 square frames, 2 poles, 6 planks, a crude blade, and a crank. Oh goodness. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and grab the square frames and the crude blade. And then we're going to swap that out to a crank. Oh goodness, we're out of poles. They'll be coming back in just a sec here. This robot's going to fill some up. One. Goodness gracious. Right, do I have any that I've left over here by chance? Maybe not. Okay. Where's my stick and stone gatherer? So he's not doing that incredibly efficiently. We've got plenty of sticks in there though, so I'm not too particularly worried about it. And he's keeping it with this guy, so okay, we'll just leave that right there then. A good gear. Those are made here. We've got the crank. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swap that out. No, there we go, back to frames. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that is going to need a floor, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move that one right over here. So that's working. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll make our good gear right there. That's going to need 1 panel. And 6 fixing pegs. So thankfully we've got a bot making as many of those as he can. Oh. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this stone from here since it's just laying around. There we go. And we'll add that to there because we were not getting any research done here, and that means a lot's piling up. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and grab, there we go, this one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get our gear created. Goodness, what a waste of wood chips. There we go. And we'll go ahead and add that to the threshing machine. Okay, so the threshing machine also is going to require floor. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll have our straw buddy here build some more floor. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and start with that. And that will allow our threshing machine to function. Oops, okay, so we won't be able to stack that in quite yet. And we're still waiting on the walls over here. We may need to see about upgrading our bots a little bit, because this guy's digging performance is somewhat lacking. So I'm going to go ahead and... there we go. And we'll record him, and we'll say, if hands empty, grab a pick. Otherwise, dig rocks in that area. Goodness. Alright. Stone digger 2. Alright. Oops. I forgot to leave a pick there. Oh well. Alright, so he'll get started on that. And we'll have some walls being built here momentarily. Might just have enough time to finish it. Research is coming along quite nicely. We had a little bit of a pile up there, but not too awfully bad. And it looks like this 4x4 area is quite enough for the weeds. They're not really getting out to even fill in these patches, which I guess is going to prove that these 4x4 areas are quite sufficient to do that. Okay, so the threshing machine is really what's holding us up as far as creating any more of these go. But I'm going to go ahead and we'll get our bot to start chopping these down. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll program another bot here. Well, there we go. Alright, this one's going to be cotton harvester. Alright, so you're going to come over here, and we're going to go if hands empty, grab a sickle, root scythe. Alright, good. And then we're going to have you go ahead and cut down. And we'll go ahead and move these up to there, and we're going to edit this area. So that's just using a 4x4 area there as well, because I know for a fact that these go quite proficiently, and he's just going to go ahead and do that infinitely. Alright. Let's see how that's going. We just need one more piece here, so I'm going to go ahead and... we do have a couple of straw. I'm going to grab 2 of those quickly. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move this. Hang on. Why can't we move that? Alright, let's try this the other way around then. There we go. Pete's sake. There we go. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and we'll move this. There we go. Alright, so that's got that working. I guess we really don't need the extra flooring areas underneath those. So we'll leave that. Okay, so that's got threshing. We'll go ahead and I'm going to move this one again. There we go. And we'll move that. And we're going to put this right here in this area. There we go. Good. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab another bot. There we go. And we're going to have him grab all of the raw cotton seed until his hands are full. And then he's going to go ahead and cotton lint. There we go. And we're going to do that until hands are empty. And we're going to repeat that. We're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to repeat this times. I'm going to go 2 times. And then we're going to go until full. There we go. And then forever. Perfect. And this one is going to be cotton thresher. Go ahead. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and we'll move this over to our spinning wheel. Alright, I'm going to put these down here. Perfect. So that one's empty, so he should be able to go ahead and do that 2 times and start stacking these up. Very good. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get another bot. This one here. And we're going to say grab cotton seed until hands are full. And then plant anywhere in that area until hands are empty. Cotton planting. Perfect. So now we've got a renewable cotton cycle where he's going to go ahead and he'll take these seeds out of here. We're going to go ahead and we still don't have any walls really technically over here. We're going to move this guy out of the way. Just put that one right there. And then in our next episode, we will see about getting the rest of these walls finished and putting them around here and actually making the clothing for our colonists and then getting them up to level 3 with there's masonry technology. Very nice. Ooh, unlocked a new level of research. Very nice. Windmills. Ooh, that'll be fun. Power technology, crude gear, windmill, and belt linkage. Interesting. Well, we've got quite a bit more to go though, so we're just going to get to level 2. Oh, sorry, level 3 before we go much farther. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.